conditions today, but nice to have McGuckin back.
Yeah, tough conditions against a tough team, you know, fighting for their lives. Said to the players before the game it was going to be a right scrap, and it was, to be fair. I think we matched them for most of it. I think most of the game, you know, was solid. We were organised, disciplined. We tried to play in certain areas of the pitch, and we looked to threat at certain times, but our decision making in the final third again probably let us down. I think Lewis Maloney's free kick, you know, when we were on top was a good timing, absolutely brilliant free kick. And then I think after that, once we went 1-0 up, we got a bit deep. We weren't doing what we'd been doing for the previous, 60-70 minutes, and they got a bit of pressure and kept building and building, and unfortunately they got a goal back to bring it back to 1-1, and we had a couple of chances on the counter attack to kill the game off, and it didn't really fall for us. But it was a spirited performance away from home, difficult conditions, and a point, you're never happy with, but you always want the 3 points. But it's a tough place to come, and we're a tough team to play.
And I noticed you took Glyn off. Is that due to an injury, as we saw he came down with a knock?
Yeah, there was only 2 or 3 minutes left of the game, and he got smashed in face with the ball, and he was down for a bit, so we didn't want him to go on and carry on playing, and with a few minutes left of the game, so we decided to make the change. Brought Greeny on for the last few minutes to see the game out. He had a couple of chances, Greeny, to be fair to him, to try and get us a goal to win the game. Didn't really drop to us, like I said, and but we saw the game out and got a point away from home.
And we've got a busy week ahead. How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, I'm really busy. Tough place to come today, another tough place to go on Tuesday, Peter the Sports away. It's going to be very similar to this, very direct team, test you with balls in the box, long throws, etc. like today. So it's going to be another tough test for the boys. We just said to them, you need to look after yourselves, because we play Tuesday, Friday, Monday, so 3 games in a week, including this. It's 4 games in 9 games, so it's pretty hard on the players, but they're a great group to look after, and we'll keep pushing every single game to try and get as many points on the board to stay in the playoffs. That's the main aim. It's always been the main aim, so just need to keep plugging away.
And lastly, do you have a message to the fans?
Yeah, absolutely superb. It's an absolute trek to get down here. The support was, fantastic as always, and it's just a shame we couldn't get it over the line and keep a clean sheet and get the 3 points, which would have been absolutely terrific, because I think at certain points of today we probably deserved it, but a little period, second half, we came under pressure, so and a sloppy goal to concede, which is disappointing again. But it's like I said, it's a difficult place to come. We'll take the point, we move on. We've got a tough game again on Tuesday, and we need to put another battling performance in on Tuesday as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
You're welcome.